Hello everyone, this is Suntorin, and welcome to a new episode of Timelord of Azeroth. This is my first playthrough with the Alliance. I've never actually played an Alliance character. I did play, that's a lie. I did play a Worgen through the starting zone, but beyond that, I don't play Alliance. I'm a Horde person. Specifically, I am a Tauren person, which is why my screen name is Suntorin. But we have a level 11 dwarf here named Zygon, and you can see I have some heirloom items. I have already gone through the starting zone. I am so unaware of the Alliance that I have to find Chromie. I have to find a mailbox because I've sent myself some stuff, and I have to find a transmogrification, what do you call it? Transmog person, because I don't like the look of this. So that's where we're gonna start. And yeah, I've never actually gone to Stormwind, so let's go. Well, I have been in Stormwind. I did a For the Horde, 12 years ago. But today we are merely starting a new character. So if you watched the Horde side of this, I am doing both in this. I am doing a lore master, essentially. And I want to do episode to episode, so it'll be an episode of Horde, an episode of Alliance. Okay, this is how little I know of Stormwind. Is I have to find first the mailbox. I don't even know what Alliance mailboxes look like. Alright. We're gonna get all that stuff. I did send myself some bags so that I can not have to think about picking stuff up. I just need to take all of this stuff out of here. This is all the starter stuff, and I have to go sell it. We are using 2 mods on this run. There it is. I'm using 2 mods. That is Sell Grays, and actually, did I even shut off everything? I didn't. Shut off all of that. So Sell Gray items and Immersion. Get rid of details. I'm not going to be using details. Okay. Now that we've done that, I have to this is how little I actually know. I have to ask a guard, because I have no idea where anything in Stormwind is. Let's start. I want to get transmogrification. So, if you haven't watched the Horde side of this and don't know exactly what I'm doing with these Let's Plays, I'm not going the right way. I'm doing what is a lore Let's Play. And that is, I am basically running Lore Master, but instead of just collecting all of the quests, we're going to follow the storylines to those quests. There's a bunch of rules that I've made for myself along with that. I have to follow the quest lines. There is no using mounts that are flying. I am only using walking or running mount or riding mounts, sorry. Oh, that's not where I'm going. I can only use riding mounts. As long as it's required. I think there's some points in Cat Eye you have to use a flying mount, which is fine. That's void storage. Here we go. Okay, let's... Give me a second for this, because I have no idea how any of this is going to look. There we go. Okay. Now, I feel I look nicer. Okay, so if you haven't seen the rules are that... Okay, let's just kind of go over this again. The rules are, I have to follow the quest lines, not collect the quests. That is the first, I think this is the way I go. That is the first rule. And that means that if something... Like, I'm not going into an area and just collecting everything. I'm going to follow quest lines as I understand them. With the Alliance, it's a little harder because I've never played Alliance, so I don't know how the quest lines go. Level capping I'm going to do at, I believe, 31 or 32. There's a bit of a debate at this point on if I'm going to do raids or not, and that's really the deciding factor. Dungeons I will do as long as I have a breadcrumb into them, and I can only run them once. So this is very similar to hardcore rules in that aspect. Where am I going? Oh, this way. No, not go that way. Go this way. No flying mounts, has to be riding mounts only. I think that, especially older, like the Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm. I haven't played Mist of Pandaria. I haven't played a lot of that stuff, so I don't know beyond how things are. But with this one, I'm going to stick with riding mounts because I think that a lot of the world is lost flying over it, and it's just not as fun. And then my two add-ons are Immersion and Cell Graze. So we are coming up to Chromie now. Who is way the heck back here? All right. Speak with Chromie. I'm glad you made it, Zygon. Something tells me that your future is waiting for you in the past. And we are going to Outland.
You look quite prepared.
You the quest. The Burning Legion, an uncountably vast army of demons has assaulted Outland, the tattered homeworld of the Draenei. Adventurers of the Alliance are needed to protect what remains of Outland from utter annihilation at the hands of this demonic invasion. Travel to the Blasted Lands and pass through the Dark Portal. Now, we are not going through the Blasted Lands. I know that from doing my Horde one. I just need to know where the portals are. The other side of town. All right, let's get walking. So along with not normally playing Alliance, I don't ever play Alliance. I also don't play DPS or tanks. I am a healer by nature. My main is a druid. I normally play that or a shaman. Those are my two favorite classes of healer. I've done a priest and a paladin 12 years ago. So I used to play WoW 12 years ago during Wrath and halfway into Kata, and then just stopped playing for a decade. And I've recently got back in with Dragonflight. This is now something I've wanted to do. So I figured the best way to get back into the lore, which is what really drew me into this game, was to do a run just through each expansion's content. And with Chromie time being what it is, it just seems like it's the best way to do that. And especially never having done an Alliance character. I do not know really any of the lore for the Alliance. I understand the Horde side of the lore for the Alliance, if that makes sense. But I've never, like I said, never played an Alliance character. The only one I've done is with a Worgen. And that was just because I wanted to play the Battle Gunnaeus. And even that was... Okay, okay, upstairs? Is this where I'm going? Yes, up.
How are you? See you later.
Strange skies, charred earth, and an endless army of demons stretch out before you. Welcome to Outland. So I am currently playing through both Alliance and Horde in Outland. And so there's going to be a lot of crossover at this point, I think.
Well met.
I want to speak with you. I want you to speak with Amish Wildhammer and catch the first flight to Honor Hold. When you arrive at Honor Hold, you'll be greeted by Marshal Isildur. I've prepared a report detailing our situation here. Give him the report and tell him you're ready for duty. You have your orders, soldier. Now move out. And though your blood must be burning to help us against the fiends below, waste no time here. Honor Hold needs you even more. So there will be quest crossover between the two. I have ways to take care of that later, though.
Keep your feet on the ground.
I saw you speaking with Doran over there. You must be on an important mission.
Safe travels.
Reports for Honor Hold? No problem. We'll get you there fast and safe on one of my griffins.
Be good.
When you're ready, I'll arrange a flight straight to Honor Hold. From there, speak with Marshal Isildur and give him Doran's report. He'll be happy to see another recruit from the homelands, and I'm sure the information that report is important stuff.
Yes, sir. No. Keep your feet on the ground.
Thank the light you made it here safely. Honorhold needs all the seasoned warriors it can muster.
Careful.
Our expedition to the forsaken wreck of a world has almost ground to a halt, Zygon. We encountered more resistance than we bargained for. As if facing the Burning Legion wasn't bad enough, there are horrors in this land unlike anything we've ever encountered. Marshal Isildor spits in the dust. Well, time to earn your pay. Report at once to Force Commander Trollbane within the keep. He and his advisors will no doubt be heartened to see you. For the Alliance. Oh, that felt dirty. We already have that one. Okay. There should be engineering training. Maybe I go back. This is something I can't remember because I don't. At what level can you train riding? I know it changed for retail. Yeah, there we go. Apprentice riding.
See you soon.
We'll pick a. I'm gonna throw that right in there. It is really nice. Like, 12 years ago, you weren't doing account-bound mounts. This is probably my favorite thing. Am I going upstairs? Not for nothing. This just seems like the most inefficient way to do things. Am I going too far upstairs? Okay, it is above me. This way. Right? There we go.
Whatever comes, we
Well
will
met,
face
brother.
it together.
I'm glad you've come. I am Danath, leader of the Sons of Lothar, and Force Commander of this
Fight
hold.
well, friend. My life for the Alliance.
Alright. Legion
For the
Reborn.
Alliance.
While the Burning Legion invade Azeroth, they were also at work here in Outland. We have tracked their movements over the years, but this latest activity, Hunter, well, this is beyond anything we've seen. Seek out Sergeant Altumis near the Eastern Supply Caravan. She has been monitoring the invaders and may have insights into their purpose. Be swift and take care, Zygon. The Burning Legion is not to be
The
underestimated.
Alliance will prevail.
Now, here's what I'm talking about when I say we are only doing
fight for
quest
what is
lines.
ours.
Obviously, we can take Know Your Enemy. That is not part of this quest line yet. So, this is where we're going.
For Stromgarde.
We're going to leave it right there and go do the quest line that we're on. Now, this may seem like the most inefficient way to do these quests, but the purpose of this is the lore, not the quests, not collecting quests and doing them themselves.
Great to meet you.
Need help? Safe travels.
Force Commander Danath may have misunderstood my request for reinforcements. You look capable, but I asked for a full-size battalion. You see, we have a bit of a demon problem.
Go with honor.
Doomlord Kazakh commands the Burning Legion in Outland. While we can't get to Kazakh yet, we can and must get his lieutenants that command Legion troops from the ground. They have stationed dreadlords at the Path of Anguish east of here. They are the ones responsible for these infernal storms that rain down upon our heads. To take them and their minions out would be a great setback to the Burning Legion.
Bless you.
And, okay, we will take invading the Citadel because this is a breadcrumb to the dungeon here. One of the dungeons in this area. With the Legion to one side and fellow orcs to the other, Honor Hole is going to be overrun in a matter of time. We don't do something about it. Head west to Hellfire Ramparts and speak with Advanced Scout Chadwick. He's in charge of a covert operation to start an alliance invasion of the entire Citadel. So, what we are going to do, while we're doing this, that's not what we're going to do. Group find. We will select that specific one. We're going to Hellfire Ramparts. So I can do multiple quests together. It is possible, but it has to make sense to a story. Wait, did I already get... No, yeah. Duh. And there go my transmog. Close. I knew that was going to happen. It's just... I think part of what's really going to be hard, especially in these earlier episodes, is not running back to Thrallmar. Especially since I record these very close together. So I've done 4 episodes in 2 sittings of the Horde side, and this is obviously the start of the Alliance side. Oh, see? Running right to the hold.
You need something?
Outstanding work, soldier. The frequency of attacks is sure to lessen, at least until they bring forth new dreadlords. Now for the bad news, you've got your new orders.
Go with honor.
Your battle prowess has been noted by High Command, Hunter. They want to send you to the front lines to meet up with Rohamas's crew. They're radicals devoted to a complete extermination of the Burning Legion, so you'll fit right in. Head east about 400 paces, cross the Valley of Bones until you run into a destroyed Fell Reaver. You'll see Expedition Point, where a Legion base used to stand. Once there, you are to report to the forward commander, Kingston. Now move out.
Light bless you.
Hi.
Glad to meet you, soldier. Enough chatting. Now listen up. We have a vital mission for you, and I want you to succeed and survive.
Off with you.
You'll find Legion front to our northeast, and spaced along it are portals used to gather reinforcements from throughout Outland. We are going to destroy those portals. Take this primer. Designed in Area 52, it uses the demon's own power as an explosive device. Defeat Legion forces around Portal Grima and Kalez to gather demonic rune stones. Use the primer to detonate those stones inside the portals. Then watch the fireworks. Go and return to me when your mission is complete. So this is the same thing. We are not going to do that until it's proper in the quest line. I don't have enough. I thought I had 5. Still missing. Yeah, these first episodes are going to be very repetitive like this, where I've done all of these Horde side, and they're the exact same, you know, style of mission, style of quest.
What's on your mind?
I wish I could have been there to watch the fire display. Those explosives pack a big punch.
Watch your back.
Well done. Disabling those portals will stem the flow of Legion reinforcements for a long time. But we can't rest yet.
See you soon.
Just west of the Dark Portal, there are two huge transporters, Gateway Murketh and Gateway Shadraz. If you look east upon the Path of Glory, you'll see them on either side of the road. I want you to bomb them both into rubble. Here are the bombs you'll use, specially designed by a goblin in Area 52. Now speak with Wing Commander DeBrury. He'll put you on a griffin and send you on your way.
What can I do for you? Light bless you.
So on my Horde run, this was the mission that the first dungeon popped up on, and it was the wrong time. Oh, I have talent points to spend. We're gonna go... Guess we're gonna get that, because I'd like to... get down... there, I guess. I don't know where I'm going with that. Okay.
You got my attention. Watch your back.
That will slow them down. There's no denying it. I think you just put me in an uncharacteristically good mood, Zygon.
See you soon.
Zygon, you've done a great job here at the front, and you showed a lot of talent with that armored griffin. Now, yep, I think we just got, yep. Before we do that, let's do this.
Need help?
Hellfire Citadel's entire defensive network relies on the ramparts as a sort of early warning system. You need to take out Watchkeeper Garglemar and Vazrudin the Herald. Without them, taking the ramparts will be simple. One of our scouts spotted what he thought was an agent of the Burning Legion somewhere in the rampart. If that is true, then Honorhold may be in a grave danger of a combined assault. If you find this fiend in there, kill it on sight. The Fel Orcs have stockpiled many of their supplies here. Stealing them would be a severe blow to their war effort and a great boon to ours. Are you up to the task, Hunter?
Be careful. This may hurt a little. Heal me! Quickly! Shakai. Feast, my friend. Eat your fill. Not over.
Have I gotten anything interesting in this? Oh yeah, that works. This is on this side. I want my improved steady shot.
You have faced many challenges. Pity they were all in vain. Soon your people will kneel to my lord. Your time is running out. My lord will be the end of you all.
Alright, and we're gonna do... Oh wait, no, I can just jump down. That's right, there's this little... There's this spot you can jump down over here. There we go. That's where I wanted.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend. Light bless you.
I knew I could count on you. With their forces in disarray, we can really get this invasion going.
The Alliance. Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
So it's true the Fel Orcs and the Burning Legion are working together in some capacity.
Light bless you.
How many battles were you able to take? Well done. The long-term effects of this attack will be far worse than slaying a few orcs could ever
Be
be.
careful.
Okay, back to this.
What can I do for ya?
Zygon, you've done a great job here at the front, and you've shown a lot of talent with the Armored Griffin. I think I have another mission for you in mind. For you. This new mission launches from Shatterpoint, an attack base the Wildhammer set up on a floating piece of land near the portal. It's a little unnerving there, but you have tough guts. You'll be fine. Talk to Wing Commander Dare Dabiri and have him send you to Shatterpoint. From there, report to the Griffin Master Runtog Wildhammer.
Watch your back.
Greetings. Go with honor.
So I think... this is just... so I don't know anything about this part, so... My assumption is this is exactly the same as where you're bombing the Fel cannons and up north. Which would be the same mission as the Horde, just the Horde does it in one spot as opposed to flying to a spot to get there. Ah, fresh dwarf from the mainland. Well, don't worry. Shatterpoint might make you queasy, but she doesn't stray far. And I've only seen her flip upside down once or twice. Wing Commander and Gryffindor runs this outfit of Wildhammers. If this is your first time to the Shatterpoint, then you should report to him. You'll find him inside what's left of the tower over yonder. Maybe this isn't.
How are ya?
I'm Gryffindor, commander at Shatterpoint. I know it's not pretty, but this hunk of rock is a vital staging point for sorties into Hellfire. You'll see griffins flying in and out non-stop. Advice, here's some. Keep your gear stowed, your stomach empty, and your eyes on the horizon. If Shatterpoint starts to teeter, then grab onto something that won't float away.
Safe travels. Aye.
Now that you've got your wings, perhaps you'd be interested in running another bombing mission. This time, I've isolated the Legion's main production area behind the Forge camps to the north. I need you to get on a griffin and destroy the whole damn thing. Here are your bombs, and talk to Griffineer Windblow when you're ready to take
See you
off.
soon.
Okay, so it is the same as the Horde side. It's Wildhammer. Where is... Ah, here we go.
Well met.
We're going to the Abyssal Shelf. Abyssal Shelf. Yeah, the Peons, the Morg, Overseer, and 5 Fell Cannons. This really is showing that I don't know anything about the Alliance side of these storylines, because I did not know. I had an idea that they were similar. Did not know they were the exact same missions you would do for the Horde. Oh, I gotta go back for one Overseer. That's annoying. I guess if I was further out, I could have done a better job looking around.
What can I do for you? See you soon.
Oh, you don't even get to have fun and try to blow up a Fel Reaver with them? I've never screwed up this mission on the Horde side, so I have no idea what happens when you have to redo it.
What can I do for you?
You fly as if you've been doing this your entire life, Zygon. Outstanding performance out there, not even a scratch on the Griffin destroyers.
Off with you.
Well, Zygon, I hope you're prepared for the next phase of our operation. The Legion never rests, and neither shall we. Take a Griffin and fly over to Honor Point. It's a small post near the Legion front. Speak with Field Marshal Brock. He'll have instructions for you when you arrive. Oh, and tell that pasty-faced shield kisser I said hello.
Watch your back. Well met.
Honor Point.
See you soon.
I gotta talk to this one? I'm going to assume.
Hello.
Send me to Honor Point. There we go. Honor Point. Go to the front. There's an Honor Point up here? Dude, this is one of those things that's odd to me because all of this is right by Thrallmar, so I'm used to just running there, not having to fly back and forth on everything. Though I'm guessing later the where I would be Shatterpoint will be the same thing.
King's honor, friend.
Well met, Hunter. I'm glad the crusty dwarf saw fit to send
For the Alliance.
help. Pay close attention. We've been surveying the Legion camps that lie along the ridge edge ahead. We have reason to believe that these so-called forge camps are where the demons are constructing these blasted Fel Reavers. You can see the closest target, Forge Camp Mageddon, to the west. Our intelligence suggests that it's under construction. If you slay Gengar servants and Ganarg servants and their master Razor Saw, we can bring the Legion's Fel Reaver production to a grinding halt.
Bless you.
let's get this. We're gonna go. We're gonna go here. Oh, Razor Saw just spawned right on top of us. That's cool. Sorry about that, buddy. I hope you got him. Now we get Razor Saw again. Oh, it's alright. We'll just keep taking them down like we have to. See, this is where it's difficult, because I know these guys are over in the other side at Rage. And there's definitely not enough spawning over here. No, we'll just kill him for fun. I may have to just go over there for the heck of it, because we are not getting the spawns we need to just finish this with 3 more of them. I just don't want to make that run all the way across and then make it all the way back. I'm being really lazy about this. Alright, let's just do it. Oh, I'm on defensive. Alright, that's all of them. Now, this is going to be a bit of a longer episode than I was thinking it was going to be. This was actually, when I did the horror side, this was in the second episode, I think, if I remember correctly. Because I split these into two. The bombing was the last one, but there wasn't a breadcrumb really to go from one to the other. In the same way that there is for this.
Need help?
Well, I must say I am impressed, Zygon. I didn't think you had the metal for this mission. Well done indeed.
Be careful.
Now we focus on the second target, Forge Camp Rage. It lies just west of Mageddon. Trouble is, the demons have a number of fell cannons aimed straight at the Horde's outpost of Thrallmar. Though I can scarcely believe it, we actually need the Horde to help us hold the line at the Dark Portal. We can't afford to let Thrallmar fall. You've got to destroy these cannons before the Legion pulverizes our allies. Now we can actually just do these ones, but I don't... Yeah, we have enough here. As long as they're spawned, we have enough here. Okay, look who's back. Nope, we pulled him. Now, if I wanted to be accurate to the story, which is kind of the goal of all of this, but I could have gone over there, done it the way it was expected. Why it's not in there? I mean, I'm sure probably during Burning Crusade it was. But I have no idea. I didn't start playing until Wrath.
Well met.
I have to hand it to you, Zygon. You're a fighter. You're a fighter born? That doesn't make sense. Those Horde yokels may never know how close they came to the end. It takes a real character to step in harm's way on behalf of your enemies. That's the kind of honor and commitment that holds the Alliance together. Field Marshal Brock salutes you crisply.
For the Alliance.
Well, we've located the Legion's final base on the Ridge Invasion Point Annihilator. It lies northwest of Forge Camp Rage, and it houses a warp portal through which the Legion has been drawing its reinforcements. You got to close the portal to prevent any more demons from coming through. The point's overlord, Warbringer Arax Amal, holds the portal's activation key. Take it from him and shut that blasted gate down. Yeah, once again, I'm just so used to... I'm just so used to being so close to these two quest lines that this having to run around this far is weird. And knowing that I'm going to get back, if I'm going to get back to Honor Hold, it's a flight and a half. Dark missive. The text on this note is written in some dark and indecipherable scrawl. The more you stare at it, the more the symbols start to twist into your eyes. There is only one at Honor Hole who can decipher such an archaic script, the Draenei mystic Kriv. Take the Burning Legion missive to the warp scryer Kriv, who resides within the war room of Honor Hold. Did I not get the key? No, I got... Close the Burning Legion gate. It's weird that it didn't let me do that. Oh, let's... I'm gonna reload really quick. Something's wrong here. Alright, we're gonna take a second and log out. Oh, it is doing really weird things. What am I trying to hit there? And I keep... There we go. Okay, I don't know why that... Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Yeah, I definitely didn't do this long an episode for the first episode for the Horde. I want to say it was only 40 minutes. But half of this went into the second episode, which this won't have. You closed down the warp portal, yeah? Okay. Great job. That should drastically cut down on the number of demons trying to creep in our backsides. I can't thank you enough for your help out here, Zygon. And that's...
Great to meet you. Keep your feet on the ground.
Go to Shattered Point. And get back to Honor Hold to turn in the Dark Missive. That's the repeatable mission there.
Well met. Hey.
If I remember correctly, I also didn't do the dungeon in the first episode of the Horde side. So we got a lot done today. It's actually been a very productive day for this. Nope, not going that way, going this way. It will take me a while to get used to the layout of this building.
Open your heart to the light. Be well.
What is it, Hunter? I sense you found something that speaks of a coming doom.
Ionis Aka.
It's fortuitous that you intercepted this missive when you did, Zygon. Though it will take some time to decipher, I can already sense a hatred of urgency woven into this scroll. I fear the Legion's true motives in this land will soon be made evident. Give me a moment to decipher this script.
Remember the lessons of the past.
It's just as I feared. Arax Amal, the demon you killed earlier, was working for a secret Legion Lord, Arazalius the Cruel. It appears this new villain has amassed a force of hellish terror fiends near the pools of Agonar. You must journey there and slay the terror fiends before they strike us. But be wary, friend. The pools of Agonar lie within a tortured poisonous valley. You can find the cursed pools to the northwest of here, beyond Hellfire Citadel. Light be with you, Zygon.
Those less fortunate.
And I think
May
you
your
have...
days be long and your
this.
hardships few.
The Honorable Warp Scryer has told me of your perils, Zygon, and of the new foe you discovered. If Kriv is to be believed, this Azareus the Cruel is as powerful and evil as any of the sons of Lothar have ever faced. Will you stand for us, Zygon? Will you face this Legion Lord and deliver the light justice upon him? If so, you will find him at the pools of Agonar. If not, his evil will most certainly find you.
Must do our part.
Okay. I think the only way over there is to run. We may be able to go to Honor Hold, or Honored, what is, whatever that Honor Point? We may be able to go up there and run from there.
Hi.
No, we cannot. Have to go.
Off
Yeah,
we go.
it's all running. Okay. To a point, I did ask for this. Now, I also forget that Honor Hold is farther west, I believe, than... Oh, we've got the... Okay, yeah, we've got this whole road. This is, I think, a bit easier, actually, than the Horde side. Some shattered hand along the way. I'm obviously not worried about this, but I do need a way through. I don't remember if I can go up this way, I believe. Oh, no, the bridge is right there. I should have just kept following the road like I thought I would. That would have made more sense. The poles are back that way, to the right here. It's getting back that's going to be a thing. Caught off guard. Oh, this is... That was a lot more than I was expecting it to be. Alright, that is him down, and now we just need 3 more Terror Fiends, and I think that's where we're going to call an episode. Okay, that's 3 Terror Fiends. Let's not waste them. Why I am having all sorts of problems. There we go. Now we don't want to go left like I normally would. I've leveled a couple of characters through here the last 2 months. And again, they're always Horde, they're always Taurens. I want to go left because Ralmar's right there. Ooh, got knocked upside the head. Wasn't paying attention to where I was going. Was getting what I thought was a cool shot.
Naru have not forgotten us. Safe journey. May your days be long and your hardships few.
Azeroth calls, and we must answer.
Well, that one makes the most sense.
The Alliance will prevail.
Overthrow the Overlord. That's 2 chapters down. Alright. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of the Timelord of Azeroth. If you did, Please like it, subscribe it, do all the YouTube things. And I will see you in the next one.